no matter what, keep doing what you doing.
Okay, now I'm back with another video. So y'all, it is currently 2:58. I'm home by myself at the time. Right now, I'm home by myself. So today I just want to discuss a little subject. It's a popular subject, really, and it's something that really shouldn't be, taken for granted, or something like that. But y'all, today I'm gonna be sitting down talking with y'all and discussing everything that's been going on with me. So yeah, let's get into it. And before this video starts, like, comment, subscribe, come to my channel, and turn my post notifications on, and let's get started. So let's start this from the beginning. Okay. So right now, I'm not gonna really go into really detail, but I'm gonna just tell y'all, some stuff that's been going on with me. All right. So lately, I'm gonna discuss this little topic called depression. Depression is no joke. I've been in and out of it, all my life. I'm pretty sure everybody else has too. So let me just explain to you guys, what's been going on with me. Now, like I said, I'm not gonna really go into detail about everything. I'm just gonna let you guys know, what's really been going on. So, past few days, it's a certain situation that was going on, and it really brought me back into that, depressed stage. It really makes you open your eyes up more and really help you realize the people that you hurt the most and people that you love the most. It really gives you a wake-up call and makes you come to the realization about some things about, yourself as an individual and as about them as well. So it was this situation, that was going on. And it was my fault. It was me. And I regret it, yeah. I don't really know, as of right now, what's going on with myself and, the feelings that I hurt. It really helps you, come to the realization, like I said. I mean, it's really there. I mean, it doesn't get any simpler than that. But like I said, so it was a situation that was going on with me and a few other people. I'm not really gonna go into detail, but my actions affected someone else's, and no, it wasn't okay. No, it wasn't right. And yes, I was wrong. And yes, I take accountability for it, as a woman. I did it only because, how you guys or anyone out there that really done or said something to protect the other person's feelings. It's really crazy how you think you're, it's really crazy how just situations just end up, reappearing in your life. You know what I'm saying? You thought it was gone, but it ends up slapping you in the face again. And it ends up, hurting you again. It's like you thought that you escaped from this nightmare or whatever, but it's coming back to haunt you no matter how or what you do to run away from it. So I affected this person's feelings or whatever, and like I said, no, it wasn't right. I mean, mainly it wasn't right because I knew that I wouldn't want that person doing that to me. And the reason I did that because the other persons, they just can't stand you to be happy. And with me being happy right now, I really thought I was at that point, until certain events or whatever, like I said, come back to haunt you. But fast forward to what's going on right now. It's a little situation going on, you know, with me and this other person. I'm not gonna say, because, you know, I'm not really, I don't want to do all of that and it becomes a big uproar. But like I said, depression is real, and, you know, anybody that's knowing me, stuff happens and then later on I snap back and I was like, oh my gosh, did I really do this? Like, did I really say this? Like, oh, okay, yeah, it's my fault. Come back to that cloud and just realize I'm really depressed at the moment. I don't really open up to people, but I'm the type of person that keeps stuff. Well, I'd say I'm one person, but other than that, you know, I don't really go out there and express my feelings to any and everybody. Anybody that knows me knows that I don't do it. But it's kind of like I put my insecurities or my doubts and my vibes towards other people. I put that type of behavior and I just put it on people, and it's kind of like it takes me a while to realize that. And no, it's not okay. Yes, I do need to seek help. But I honestly feel like it's really my fault in all this, you know. Depression makes you feel like, you know, you're not wanted, you're not good enough, you're not worthy, you're not worth it. Nobody cares about how you feel or thinks. I mean, that's how I kind of feel. And no, I don't feel like that just because I'm at fault. It's kind of like this has been going on with me, and it's kind of like I'm invincible sometimes. And I don't know why exactly I feel that way. It's just like I wish to have a voice somewhere, you know. I wish to, like, you know, people actually listen, you know. If there's a sign that's thrown out to you, I mean, a lot of people should pay attention to it. But back to the situation at hand, I never really thought about this person's feelings. I never took their feelings into consideration or anything like that. Even though I should have at the time, I was only thinking about protecting their feelings and protecting, you know, the way that they view me, if I ever did really tell the actual full truth. Yes, it's really hard for me right now, and no, it's not easy. I mean, admitting something to somebody that, you know, that will hurt their feelings isn't very easy, you know, because you do it to protect their feelings, and that's just something that I did. I don't know if this person will ever come across, you know, this video or whatever. Hopefully they do. If they don't, that's fine. But it's just a simple fact, knowing that it's not me and knowing that that's not something that I do. I just kind of slipped up and did it because, like I said, I just wanted to protect the person's feelings at the time. I wasn't really thinking about, you know, what I was risking and what I was jeopardizing, or who feelings I was jeopardizing as well. But now I've learned. Everybody, I'm still learning. I'm 19. I have a lot more to learn, you know. And it's no excuse for what I did, but it affects me. And let me tell you why. Because knowing that, you know, I've hurt someone's feelings, that kind of affects me as well, because that's not me at all. I don't like to see people hurt or upset or down. Like, that's not me. Because I know I wouldn't want nobody doing that to me. But it's just a simple fact that that person is hurt now. It's kind of like I have to cope with that and I have to deal with it, you know. Yes, I still truly love this person. And honestly, I don't really see myself, you know, what's it called? I don't see myself leaving in this situation because I have to fix it, you know. I have to, you know, do everything I can and do what it takes to actually get to that, you know, happy and good point again. I know it's not gonna come in a snap of a finger, but you know, hopefully it comes sooner, because I don't like seeing this person not happy, down or anything. I don't like seeing a lot of people down, really. I mean, I wish depression never existed, but it's pride. I don't know. I believe in, you know, communication. I believe in, you know, expressing how you feel and telling this person how you feel. I mean, I believe in all of that. And it just hurts me to know that I actually did this to someone, knowing that's not me. That's the main issue in hand. Like, I don't know sooner if they'll come around or not. Eventually they will. But I don't know, like I said, I don't know if they're gonna see this video. If you are, I don't know, I just feel bad for what I did. I just hate that things are changing, really, for me. I mean, it takes me a while to see it, but it really is. I mean, I don't know if it's a test to see how I'm going to handle it. I don't know if it's something for me to learn from, but it's a test. Like, a lot of stuff doesn't faze me as it used to. And I don't know, like, is that a situation or is that something that I really need to get fixed? Because my behavior affects others in life, and it won't get me as far in life, you know, if I don't fix the way I think or the way I feel towards a lot of stuff. I mean, I feel like that needs to really change in order for me to move forward. I seem a lot of down and stuff. I have ups and downs, mainly downs in my life. And yes, I learned from them. And yes, now it's like, right now it's in this stuff to say it. I mean, I really, really, really mean this. Like, you know, when you have depression, it seems like you can't really go out there and, you know, do a lot of stuff that you want to do. It's like you sit back and look at others' lives and see, like, why isn't my life like this? I mean, I don't know what goes on in people's lives, but it seems like they have it all together. And that's something that I do sometimes. I need to change that too, because that's not good. It's not okay. I just sit back and sometimes I just think, like, why isn't my life like this? Why don't I have this? Why don't I have that? Well, it starts with you first, and it starts with the behavioral and the way that you act towards the world and stuff like that. Depression isn't something that you should really play about. I mean, it leads to suicide and all this other stuff. I mean, I thought about, you know, suicidal plenty of times, but there's actually people that reached out to me and, you know, made me think otherwise. Like, oh, this is selfish, you know. You have a lot of people to think about, you know. There's families that loves you, and there's a lot of other people that love you. So I guess I just had to snap back into reality and say, hey, you know, they're right. I really need to just think about people around that love me. But it's just kind of crazy how, like me personally, like, when nothing is going on with me, it's like nobody really reaches out, checks up on me. And, you know, whenever something bad or something happens, it's just kind of like, oh, are you okay? This, that, and the third. That kind of affects me in a way, because it really sees who really only cares so much, you know. But long story short, depression is not something you should play about. Depression is not a joke. Yes, I'm going through it right now. I kind of feel alone in a sense, because I feel like nobody's really actually there when I'm in need. So I only have myself to depend on. But it just, like I said, like earlier in the video, like I said, it's a situation that I had with this one person. I don't really want to go into detail, but I'm just hoping to hear from this person soon. And like I said, if this person's watching this video, I just want to really deeply apologize and say sorry for everything that I've done and put you through. And I just feel horrible for what I did. And I guess it's just a step for me to take in order for us to get back on track. So I'm gonna just close this video with saying this. If you see somebody, a friend, a family member, just anybody that you feel as if, you know, they're acting unusual, acting strange, or just down. If it's just a hug, smile, if it's just a comfort conversation, anything, do that now. You could be saving a life, you know. And depression is something that really shouldn't be taken for granted. It really shouldn't. I don't know how many people out there is going through it, but I'm gonna just say this: you're not alone. Okay, I felt like as if I was alone when I was thinking about suicidal thoughts and all this other stuff. But it made me realize that there's a lot of people that love me and care. Please, 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 just pay attention to the ones that you feel as if they're not acting, you know, acting their normal selves. Just, you know, set them to the side. Just have a conversation with them, see is everything okay, is everything up to par, you know. Like I said, you can save their life. But me on the other hand, I feel like I'm gonna be okay. I feel like it's not gonna be this way forever. Whenever I'm in a situation or whatever, I just see it as, hey, you know, you're not gonna go through this, you know, forever or for a long time. It's just a phase. It's just a test to see what you're gonna do about the situation and how you're gonna handle it. Okay, and I'm in this video off right here. Thank you guys for listening and talking to me and, you know, just watching this video. And hopefully the video gets shared and it can really help you guys in a way. Being said, you guys like, comment, subscribe, become a member of my channel. And, you know, you guys just keep me updated, you know. Just let me know if everything's going good with you guys or anything like that, and I'll keep you guys updated as well. And with that being said, be humble, be you, be yourself. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise, or don't change. Just be who you are and not who the world wants you to be. So, that being said, be humble, be you, be happy. Be happy in your heart. Be happy. Okay? Don't go through life, you know, sad or depressed. No, just keep going. You got this. So, see you when I see you. Peace.